Good evening, everybody. My name is Reverend Maria Leggett, and I'm coming live to you from Dayton, Ohio. I am super excited to be here, and I want to talk about some things that I have coming up this year. So, if you would like to study mediumship, I have wonderful mediumship classes coming up. I have one called Your Intuitive Soul. It is an online class. Most of these classes are all online. And Your Intuitive Soul will lead you through a 4-week program of being able to discern between your ego and your higher self. It will help you to do automatic writing, automatic drawing, and you're going to get to meet your higher self and being able to meet one of your spirit guides. It's so much fun. I have a lot of fun in this class. So there's Your Intuitive Soul, and you can find that on my website, marialeggett.com. And I also have chakra classes coming up, and those are digital self-paced classes that you can find on my temple website, which is templeofthesacredcircle.org. So we have that. And we also have my 2-year mediumship program that is coming up, and you can find that on marialeggett.com as well. And it has a prerequisite of Your Intuitive Soul, one of my 1-year development programs, which my 1-year mediumship development programs are intuition development. That one starts in April or May. So I have one in person and one online, and one starts in April, one starts in May, and I can't remember which. But you can find all of those online. And for a lot of my classes, I have sliding scale. So there is a standard price, but I also reserve 3 seats for sliding scale for someone who may not be able to afford the higher price, but maybe this one fits a little bit better in your budget. So I try to make sure that we cover all of the different financial abilities. And of course, I always have my free Practice Your Intuition, which is on the first Tuesday of the month. And I do that through templeofthesacredcircle.org. And you just sign up for membership, and the class is part of your membership. And in the community of Temple of the Sacred Circle, we have daily affirmations, which are being posted every single day. And I'm so excited about that. People are loving the affirmations. And if you follow me on Facebook, Maria Leggett Medium, and that's also what I am on Instagram as well, Maria Leggett Medium. And I am posting daily journal prompts every day. And these journal prompts are all geared towards you beginning to understand your intuition and how to work with it. So we have Meditation Monday, and then we have Symbol Saturdays. We have lots of different journal prompts that are coming up. And it's a great way for you to be able to get in touch with your higher self and learn what messages they're trying to give to you. So thank you, and welcome to the show. Deborah, how are you this evening?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
I am doing very well. How may I help you tonight?
Hold on a minute. Let me put my hearing aids on. Hold on a minute. I'm doing really good. I was wondering, please, to share for me.
I'm sorry, I couldn't understand you.
I was wondering if good things are going my way this year.
If good things are coming to you, or if you're getting a raise this year?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. I've been having problems looking for a job. Will I
Okay.
be finding a job? Will I be finding a job soon?
Okay. All right. So I have some cards in my hand, so I'm going to shuffle some cards. All right, Spirit. Deborah would like to know, will she be finding a job this year? All right. Oh, I love this. So we have crystal angels. And what we have for you, Deborah, is we have this beautiful Unakite card. And Unakite is a beautiful green and blue. It's an absolutely gorgeous crystal. And the message on the card says, answered prayers. All your great work has opened the door for divine solutions and support. So I'm definitely going to say yes. there you will be finding a job. Spirit shows it to me as though you have felt kind of stuck and that things financially have kind of piled up, and it's really time for you to um, begin addressing some of the things that need to be opened and handled and taken care of, and not to allow yourself to get into the overwhelm that the lack of financial abundance can bring. But they want you to know that the abundance is coming to you. And I can very clearly hear February. So I want to talk about a job that's going to be in your highest good, that's going to work very well for your situation coming in February. And they show it to me as like mid February. So it won't be at the beginning, it's going to be more towards the middle, and to be open to the possibility of what's coming at you. They're showing it to me as though it may not necessarily be exactly what you want, but it's going to be very good for your situation. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
Okay. So we had a couple of things fall out. So the other thing that I want to talk to you about is we have this beautiful stone called peridot. Some people call it peridot. I call it peridot. And again, it's a green stone. And so we're talking about abundance. And what's written on the card says life lessons. You can break free from recurring negative patterns by praying to know the lesson and the blessing they contain. So when spirit brings this to me saying answer, life lessons, one of the things I want to talk about is being able to look inside of yourself and recognize, are you saying, why does this always happen to me? If you're making that statement, there's something inside of you that this difficult situation keeps being drawn to. You need to recognize that you are beautiful and amazing and worthy of good things coming to you. And when you believe that you're worthy of good things, the good things will always come. When you believe that you're in this situation all the time, that situation is going to repeat itself. It goes with the saying, what I believe, I achieve. So if you believe that you're going to have the financial abundance that you need, that's what's going to come. And what I can very clearly see and hear your spirit guides saying are to stop begging or asking for this to come. I want you just to sit in the peace and quiet, maybe put on some meditation music, and I want you to visualize what it's going to feel like to get the call. Oh, you've got the job. Visualize all the happiness, all the relief, all of the, oh my gosh, I knew it was going to come. I'm so excited. And allow that feeling to wash through your entire body from head to toe. This is going to retrain your brain to help you understand that all of the beautiful things are coming and we no longer have to sit in fear of lack. Does that make sense?
Okay.
So the other card that dropped out that I want to talk to you about is charoite. And charoite is a beautiful purple stone, and it is associated with the crown chakra. And I love working with this stone. It helps us to connect in with the divine, it helps us to connect in with our spirit team. And what's written on this card says spiritual protection. You are being watched over and protected physically, emotionally, and energetically. So it's very important for you to recognize that even though you may not see or feel your spirit team with you, know that there are guides and angels on the other side who are watching out for you and making sure that everything you need is provided and that you are being protected and watched over in every situation. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, I have that feeling.
Good, I'm glad. So your team is there helping you and guiding you. And so it's really important that you start putting yourself out there, filling out more applications. And I don't know how you understand this, but Spirit's also showing me that you might want to update your resume and change the format and make it a little more now. And by now, I mean more like 2024 rather than 2020 or 2019, because the resumes all change. Um, and just putting yourself out there for jobs that you want and jobs that you're qualified for. because if you're only putting in for a job that you're qualified for, you're going to miss one that maybe somebody will say, "Hey, chance on her." And they'll hire you because they think that you'll do well at it. Does that make sense?
Yes.
So know that you are being watched. Know that your team is there helping you. You just need to believe in yourself and stop begging for things, just telling Spirit all the time, thank you. Thank you for bringing me this amazing job. Thank you for bringing me the abundance. Thank you for helping me get my car fixed and my car payments made. Thank you for whatever it is that you want to bring into your life, because you can do all of these things on your own. Spirit will always be there to help you. Spirit will always be there to watch out for you. But you have to tell them thank you for in order for them to bring it to you. Does that make sense?
Yes. Yes.
Awesome. I am so glad. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Do you know, uh, are they nearby me?
I think I've lost you. I can't hear you now. So I want to say thank you very much to Deborah for being on the show. I am so grateful you were on, and I hope all of you have an amazing new year. Welcome to 2024, doing all of the wonderful things. And if you are ready to work with Spirit, contact me at marialeggett.com. Have an absolutely amazing day. And don't forget to find me on templeofthesacredcircle.org, where you can have all different kinds of self-paced courses, including Intuitive Tarot, where you can become a certified tarot person so that you can come and do it as a job and get just as good as me at what I do, because I love doing this for all of you. So I hope you have an amazing rest of your evening. Thank you so much for joining me and being on here. I am so grateful for your energy. Have a fantastic time, and I'll see you in a week. Have a good one.